All right, let's get into this 2-7 matchup. The San Antonio Spurs, ho-hum, another great season by them versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, let's first cut out the Spurs. You have Kawhi Leonard, who has a fantastic season, but no one knows about it because he barely even talks to the media. How great is that? He learned from the best, Tim Duncan. Speaking of Tim Duncan, he retires, and the Spurs do not miss a beat. I really think the Spurs are going to take care of business. They're a well-oiled machine. Obviously, they're ready for this. Patty Mills coming off the bench, Ginobili coming off the bench. This team is locked, loaded, and ready to go. Now, I know you guys love to yell out Curry, LeBron, but what I want you to do is yell out Scalabrine.
Scalabrine!
White Mamba!
White Mamba!
Mamba!
Brian Scalabrine, my boy, on the sideline.
Yeah, Kyle, absolutely. This is a big game for the Celtics. First of all, you want to own the season series. With a win tonight, they can own the tiebreaker. But it's going into this game. You remember that Utah game when they had the shot blocking? Hassan Whiteside also could protect the rim. Miami did a great job of defending the three-point line. So Celtics love to move the ball, love to get up those three-point shots. But when they take that away, what do they go to? Look for a lot of dribble handoffs, Isaiah Thomas off the ball, as well as Avery Bradley coming in for those dribble handoffs. And also late, watch Evan Turner in the fourth quarter bring a lot of high pick and roll.
I'm the 12th man of Christmas, so won't you sing with me? Andrew Bogut dancing, the Sixers ain't advancing, but Simmons is enchanting. Tim Duncan be like, Joey Crawford be like, Scalabrine be like, and I got a championship ring. And I played a ton.
We all know NBA teams have celebrity fans. Now, shout out to Jack Nicholson, Spike, Billy Crystal, that kid that goes to the Clipper game, I think Agent Cody Banks, you know, that guy, and E40 for the Warriors, he likes them thick and thin. Now, there are some big-time fakes out there, and Drake, you know I'm talking to you. Once you're into Miami, you like LeBron in Miami trying to get into the locker room after the game. Then you shift over to the Warriors. Now, you and Steph Curry, you're supposed to be boys. We got you. By far the best basketball shoe ever made.
Kobe's.
No question.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't understand why the rest of the world just doesn't remake this shoe over and over again. Oh, wait, someone's trying
Someone
that.
is.
Yeah,
So we're on the same page.
When the games bunch up like they have for the Celtics on the schedule, everybody's got to step up, and this afternoon was a good example of that.
Love the bench today. First of all, I love Marcus Smart's poise while he's out there. I thought he passed the ball tremendously, shared it. Also, Kelly Olynyk being aggressive off the bench. You're right, other guys need to step up, and it's not always going to be the result is high scoring. Other people stepped up in other ways, making a lot of extra passes. I thought the Celtics did that tonight.
I'm the 12th man of Christmas, and this is what I see. Curry is on fire, look at this attire. I can dance like Drizzy, pump fakes in the hizzy. Oubre's got in trouble, Kobe's mighty struggles. Westbrook hates reporters.
I just don't like you.
But not Caprice.
All right, I'm out here in the mean streets of Playa del Rey, and we're gonna talk a little bit about 3-on-3 and go into the outdoor courts. I always thought like the worse your clothes, the better you are. The better your clothes, the worse you are. That's my philosophy. Don't be a uni. A uni is, I don't know, LeBron James jersey, LeBron James' shorts, LeBron James' shoes. When you watch the game, I want you holding the towel just like this. You can't go crazy and hit one of your teammates in the face. You can do a little shake action. There we go, you can slap the floor with it. That's what I'm talking about.
So let's get into this NBA schedule. First of all, do you really need 7 preseason games? I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Everyone's coming in a month early. They're all in shape. You can play 2 games a week in October and knock out a good 8 games, which will alleviate the 4 games in 5 nights or 17 back-to-backs. All you have to do is start the season a little bit early.
What's the craziest thing a fan has ever asked you to sign?
Some kid said he got a bad grade on his test, but his dad said if I signed it, it'd be okay.
Most intimidating player I've ever played with, combination of Kevin Garnett and Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd would give you a look and you feel like you were gonna die. Kevin Garnett gave you a look and you couldn't make eye contact with him. You felt like you were gonna turn to stone or something like that. So those 2 guys, but I think that's great. It brings out the most in you. You really gotta dig deep and find out what type of person you are playing with those type of guys. Mamba. I'm not gonna take it easy on you guys. That's not what life's about. You're gonna bring it, you gotta bring it correct. Next. Get at it.